Hello, I'm at Rooted in Hull, David. I'm so happy to be here, and do you know what? Although we could grumble about the cold, I've got a couple of praises this morning for the programme. First of all, Paul's excellent curried pumpkin soup that I've just had a lovely hot cup of, and also Adrian, who's here as part of a special Brew Monday event. I'll tell you about that in a sec. And he's turned up in a tea cosy on his head that looks like a bishop's mitre. He's put a little silver cross on the top. Talk about a genius idea. And he's bound to raise a smile for people coming along to Rooted in Hull. Now, if you don't know what Rooted in Hull is, if you just come across from the shotgun cartridge factory and the Venn Bridge in the centre of Hull, next to the Royal Mail Collection office, and there's an open space that's sort of been gifted for now to a community interest company called Rooted in Hull, which grows stuff. They've got beehives, they do social action stuff. You know, you've got the wonderful Isabel and Duncan here as well. Morning, guys.
Morning.
So you're from Hull Samaritans. Do you worry about Blue Monday?
I do. Well, certainly we do. So it is seen to be the most depressing day of the year. So hence we're turned into Brew Monday for Samaritans. And the idea is have a cup of tea. We're giving out tea bags, free tea bags, and you can come and have a cup of tea and just talk to us if you want to, if you've got any particular difficulties.
Doesn't have to feel the end of the world. You're there before we get to that, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. We're just there for anyone who's troubled, in distress, anxious, things are getting on top of them. No judgment. No one says this problem's worse than that problem. Absolutely anyone. And you're quite right. If you ring earlier rather than later, or seek help, before things get too overwhelming, that can be better.
But it does, doesn't it? Just talking to someone can really work. Neil, come and say hello. Come and talk to me. You work here at Rooted. It's nice to know that as well as offering support to people, Rooted is actually employing people as well. This is your job. Why has Rooted got involved in Brew Monday?
This Monday of the year, a lot of people just come out of the other side of Christmas, maybe spent a lot of money they didn't have, and this is the day really when everything comes to sort of realisation. You think back to reality, maybe back to work or not, and we just sort of have this place in the middle of Hull, really, so people can connect. We've got a number of reasons for you to come here. Today, we're calling it Brew Monday, just so you come down and have a chat with us and start to feel better about yourself.
Nice to come here and have a nice warm tummy full of something today.
It's a Monday, first day of the week. You're not doing anything, you're feeling a bit down. You can come down here and have a chat and hopefully a bit of a laugh, a bit of a chat, some food, some music on a Monday of all days of the week.
Yeah. I'm all about the laughter. Martin will tell you that. Morning, Martin. Have you got some of that? Oh no, cup of tea. Have you had any of Paul's soup yet?
But I did have a butty.
Oh yeah, plumbing that, you do some good grub here. You did this last year. What difference do you think it made, and why have you decided to do it this year?
Yeah, well, as you say, we did it last year in conjunction with Samaritans. Well, we would hope that it does make a difference to people's lives, just to know that there's a place that they can come down. We're very, it's all very grassroots here at Rooted. We have no pretense. Yeah. We have a sort of all-in-it-together approach, because we all sort of face the ups and downs, the peaks and the valleys of life. So we would hope that it makes a difference to people. It's, encouraging our volunteers to come down, and some of the people that have been attending the sessions, the food growing, the cooking, the creative stuff we've been doing over the last year.
Lovely, the sun's shining. Gosh, it's bitter. I'm not going to lie. I'm pleased I found my emergency vest in my bag in the car this morning. That went on. It's definitely one for thermal. There is a brazier burning. The soup is bubbling in the slow cooker. All the soup, and lots of people here to chat to. And you can congratulate Adrian on his tea cosy bishop's mitre, looking magnificent in the sun.